fantastic. And Ollie Hoare, didn't he give us a great race in Birmingham for those Commonwealth Games? And Cam Myers, wow, he's been so good for someone so young. And talking about youth, there's the New Zealand star of the future.
Youngest ever to break the 4-minute mile at 15 years of age, and he's got his mate Sam Tanner next to him. There's Cam Myers. He was the second youngest behind Ingebrigtsen to break the 4-minute mile at 16, and he's been spectacular here at the Maurie plant meet. And next to him, the great Ollie Hoare, coming back strongly. Let's see if we can get a big run from him. Sam Tanner's so good behind Ollie in Birmingham, and there's Pete. Peter Bowl has run 3:34 at this distance. He's in brilliant form. He beat Cam Myers at this distance a couple of years ago, and Cam looked at him and said, that's not going to happen again. Well, this is the second time only they're clashing with one another.
He looks a bit nervous, doesn't he, Pete Bowl, because he does have to run that extra distance.
And Jude Thomas in good form next to him. Men's 1500. It's the John Landy 1500 metres. And they're going to set it up. Tom Forster's going to set it up. They're hoping that they can go 56 and a half laps. They're wanting to be around 3:32, 3:33 mark. And look at Myers, completely there, right on the pace. That's a statement, Tamsin, in the first 100 metres of the race.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that he is only 18 years of age still. I think one of the things that's been so super impressive about Cam Myers is over the last year, where he was disappointed at the National Championships in 2024. He did want to be on that Olympic team and he missed out. But the way he handled himself and the way he went to those World Under-20s and competed so well and respected his opposition and said well done to the athlete who won, and then has come back as a better athlete this season.
So if they go through 456 and a half, they're on 3:32 pace. So let's have a look at this. They're going to be so close to it. We're about 400 now, so they are right on the money here. This is a really well set up race by Tom Forster, the 18-year-old. It's Myers and Hoare and Thomas. Thomas was good in Sydney when he won the 3K. We know that he's a talent. He's going to do a personal best tonight, you would think. Spencer behind him. He cleaned them all up, didn't he, in Adelaide last year at the Nationals?
Quality athlete, Adam Spencer, who pushed his way onto that Olympic team by competing so well at National Championships, and was brilliant in the year before at the World Championships when he went to London Diamond League and just really shocked us all coming out of the college system and running super fast. And another athlete who runs really well biomechanically. These athletes, you can see them, they're running beautifully off the ground, nice and relaxed through the face. It looks like all athletes are pretty calm and feeling quietly confident with the tempo that's being raced at the moment.
He's just dropped a bit the tempo, so if Myers is after something quick, he needs to go past the pacemaker pretty shortly. Tom's going to have to really wind it up here. Myers looks comfortable. And then Hoare, look at Myers, he says, let me go, I'm ready. I don't need the help anymore. I'm after it. Tom, well done. But now Cam takes the field, and Ollie sits on his back, and then Jude behind him. Look at young Forster in the background. That just shows you how good these guys are.
I think he heard you, Cam Myers. He does want a fast time, and he did say that after that National Championships race last year, the thing that he felt really disappointed with was he didn't back himself. And so now he's coming out and he's running with that confidence and self-belief, and he is backing himself. Even if it is a long run for home, he's confident in his ability. It's great to see Ollie Hoare. He was unlucky to miss out on that World Indoor Final last weekend, but he's looking comfortable in second as well.
And Peter Bowl, who's been so passive, is in about 9th position at the moment. He's been sitting back. You know that he's going to be able to come home pretty well. I know this is a hot pace, but Peter's got a bit of confidence. He's not in the mix at the moment. Ollie sits on Cam here, and Jude sits on both of them into the back straight. And then behind those, Spencer. And now Myers puts the foot down, and Thomas goes past Hoare in the back straight. This is an Ingebrigtsen type run. He's gone a long way from home. He's put it on the line, and Spencer and Thomas fancy their chances. 200 to go. 3:30, 3:30 is the fastest any Aussie has ever run in Australia, and Spencer reckons he can get to Myers. Cam's gone early, and Adam's a real chance. 100 to go. He's going to have to dig here, Myers. Spencer gets within 2 metres, and then Thomas and Hoare, and look at Bowl coming home for third, and now Myers lifts. It's going to be around about 3:34, I reckon. What a runner he is. He's 18 years of age. Spencer second. Hoare probably gets third. Bowl wasn't far away from them. It was fantastic running. It was courage at its very best. He laid it on the line, and when they came at him, he found a bit more.
How is he only 18?